Cool. What up, though? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you. I'm turning this up on my end so I can kind of hear the game and enjoy it too. Y'all might get double feedback. Hope not. I'm gonna get a little pale mic and probably try to make that a little better experience for everyone. Or should I could probably do my headset too. But anyway, so we're about to do this matchup real quick. And where should I put myself? I think it was lower right was the best one because up top left wasn't right. So yeah, this will be cool for now. We go lower right. So let's see. We about to go down to Tuscaloosa. If I'm saying that right. Let's see, Bama. And we already got on Heisman, so you know how we roll. We don't go less than that. And let's see. My boys. Let's see. Are we going all white on them? Nah, boy. We want that maize, boy. We're going maize, bro. We're going maize up. Ooh, the blue socks kind of nice. Let's see, black and primary color. White cleats. Let's see here. Black kids. Ooh! Hold on. We're gonna do that. Ooh! Hold on. Oh man, hold on. Nah, okay. Man. Let me see. Girl, you know what? Dang, them cleats do. Let's see, black, boom. White secondary colors. I mean, I don't even know where the secondary colors at. Is it kind of like that little gray little tint on that sucker? Nah, you go better with the white cleats. Man, it's kind of hard to choose, bro. And they're like, man, just pick the cleats and play. White socks, blue socks. It's all good. You know, charging my phone. Oh snap! I gotta make sure you can watch too. We're just gonna go maze out to the whites. Yeah, we just do that, boom. We're good. It don't matter. Watch the intro. Let me get my phone real quick, and I'll be right back. Let's go.
A matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 16 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Don't make me kick you.
The Wolverines will kick this away to get us going.
Do not, I repeat, do not make me kick this up. Okay, cool. Oh snap, how will Bryce do? How will the young freshman do? in Tuscaloosa.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and begin the drive at the 25.
Oh, bro, I'm about to get comfortable.
Alabama's offense.
Yesterday, I was like so uncomfortable playing, man.
We've seen this quarterback build a reputation for making plays when his team really needs him.
Well, I think the best thing about he's just consistent. You know what you're going to get with this guy. It typically makes very good decisions. But every once in a while, when he needs to step up and make a play, he's more than capable.
All right, let's see. What are we doing? Rob? Okay.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And here's the handoff. Bites off a defender. Well, tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now, you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
A play action, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here.
There
falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
I think Bud, if I'm not
Early
mistaken,
adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. The sure hands. It's Miller.
Thank you.
They
Stop.
make the stop just short of the mark. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Go.
You know, it's third down.
Let's go.
As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like.
Let's
Pretty
go.
much
Let's do
everything
it.
taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Michigan Wolverines offense comes out for their first possession today. They will go up against a secondary group that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away these other passes.
Seems like every year in college football, there are secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today? Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Like, we got to quiet the crowd down. So Rice going to do his thing. They got him cold, but
and ready to make a difference today.
Oh, they got everybody shook. Hey. I wish you could swivel left and right, though.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. He stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Brought over the middle. It's Simpson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short
when
game.
You got a freshman. You got to kind of.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Second down, we're going to throw
All
it.
American, boy.
Grab down the middle. It's Klein. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Oh, man. Look,
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. We'd love to see the big man get his touches.
Good grief. All right. Let's go. Let's go. We got an easy
And the Wolverines look to keep this drive moving.
Yeah, even Justice Haynes kind of like, shit. Bro, you used to play here.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Bro,
It'll be smothered right at the line.
You better help me up.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He literally didn't block nobody, bro. Intelligence level on dude. Okay, let's look at this defense real quick. 4-3. Now. Could be this, but I think I know it's a zone. It's probably like a cover 3 blitz.
Looking for some space. It's
We're gonna pick
Hayes.
it out. Cover 3 blitz.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's
wow,
how he lost him a yard.
Okay.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed
I
as
thought it
the
was a
back
cover
tried to
3 and
bounce
they
that
just
to the
kind of shifted over
outside.
a little
There's
bit.
just
I
no
didn't think
room to run.
that the defensive back was lined up and man on the side. But once they crashed in, I mean, that is what it is. All right.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Oh!
It's Klein. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position.
Y'all trying to play Bryce like he was just some
Great play
ordinary
call by
freshman.
the offensive coordinator.
that ain't how we roll, bro.
Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense
how we
trying to
roll, bro.
stop the run, the quarterback
Right, that's
felt
how,
that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
He breaks free.
And we
He's
going.
in the clear.
And we going.
Scoots out of bounds after a
Give me that
nice
celebration.
pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a
Yeah,
shot
I love
downfield.
the
The only
aggressive
thing is,
mindset, too.
they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds.
Don't point
A
to him,
good
Bryce.
gain
Don't
and
point
first
to him.
down.
Handoff to the back. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
What an opening drive by this offense and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting
There
positive
you
yards
go.
behind that big
The whole
offensive
squad,
line.
shit.
And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Boom.
See if they can convert the point after.
Fun fact, I was a recruit.
PAT makes it 7-0. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a
And I
timeout
actually
before they
got
check
hurt.
him out.
The second day in camp, the camp was like 5-day camp. I got hurt the second day of camp. We were running routes, so we doing like 7-on-7, but just running routes like practicing for it. And this big tight end, big just goofy dude. Like I'm running the curl route. I remember like it was yesterday. I'm running the curl route. He was supposed to do like a 10-yard out, but I'm doing a curl route. Anybody that runs a curl route, you know, usually typically a curl route, you're running it's going to be about 6-7 yards usually, and it's not going for a first down, just a typical one. Because when you're doing your route tree, the higher the number, then the longer the yardage for the route, whatever. So I already know what he has. He has a 5. And I got a 4. So, and actually, no. Because 3, it's in another. You got stop, hit 0. Then 1, quick out. Then 2, quick slam. Then 3, curl out. 4, curl in. 5, 5 is an out. 6 is an in. And then 7 is like a little post corner. And then 8 is a post. And then 9 is go. So why did he go out? Yeah, he ran a 5. He was supposed to run a 6. So, and I'm the Z, and then he was tight end strong side. Man, that dude ran out and ran right into me, rolled over me. This big dude, I'm not that big myself. This big old country Bama just rolled all over me, man. I was out for the rest of the camp.
Got momentum after
The
scoring that
great
touchdown.
thing
Now
was
the
that
kickoff
at
team
least I
out
got
there
my
to kick it
full
away.
time down, electronic. But I was so mad because I had the fastest time.
And he'll just
camp
take
at
a
the time.
knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, that took me out so bad because I really wanted to play the rest of the camp out because I thought I would do good, especially with the catching drills. So I was really excited about that. Another fun fact. So this dude, he went on to play at
The
Indiana.
first play of the drive now from the 25.
A receiver. I think his name was
Looking
like
to throw.
OJ.
It's Simpson.
I forget his name. It
Gets
was
hauled
OJ.
in here over the
He
middle.
was,
They bring him down
he was a
after a
force.
short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Charles Woodson gloves. And
Second
from
down
that
after
point,
that
we could
previous
not
play.
go into the line. Oh, man, I was so pissed with that. So mad at the Clowns for that.
It's a quarterback keeper. Looks like Alabama will have the
That was
first
a good
down.
pull. Are you serious? Bruh. Oh my goodness, that was loud as hell.
First down here for this offense.
My bad, y'all. Texas be off the chain. That was so loud. So basically, this dude, I ain't gonna put his name
So
out
Kirk,
there.
Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. But at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Yeah, 32-year-old dude, Alvarado, Texas. Oh, the FBI. Oh, snap. Oh, serious injury of a law enforcement. Oh, he
They
bad.
flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second
Oh, he
period.
bad. Yeah, go on, get that dude. He's a
Here
threat
we
to
go.
my safety
First
in the
play
play.
of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Receiver
He
in
is a
motion now.
threat to my safety.
Quick throw to the
Ooh,
quarterback.
this man. Okay, so one of the things too is if you notice, the
Really good
computer's
timing here
awareness
between the
is
quarterback
certain
and the receiver. And how about the
tendencies
receiver
and certain,
downfield? Does a nice
like,
job of finding that open space in the
receivers
zone of
that
the
are open,
defense.
like,
And as
they
a
find the
defense,
open
you're just
receiver,
basically throwing
like,
your
they
hands
really
up
do.
in the air because they had that covered relatively well.
So you
Just
got to
good
really
play
be
call
in
and good execution.
Trying to find room. It's Miller. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively.
to my
But I've been
public
always
safety.
impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space,
I am
still
personally
have the
scared for that
ability to
dude.
be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's
Oh,
exactly what we saw right there.
Show him. He missed the ball. Oh, he open.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There you go. Rashawn Benny.
Outstanding combination
RB.
of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like
I'm just trying out
Rashawn
these
Gary,
various
Lamar
defenses and
Woodley,
just seeing
Frank
what
Clark.
works, seeing
Great
what doesn't
tradition
work.
of Michigan
Just checking out
defensive
these
linemen
tendencies, to be
on
honest.
full display right now.
So here comes third and long. Trying to
Let's see, 'cause you never know what
overcome that
works, what
sack.
might
This is
help
going to
in
be really
certain
difficult.
situations.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Ran down the middle. It's Cuevas.
Thank you.
He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth
Now, I
down.
wanted to try to go for the pick, but
Here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it
sometimes you
away
gotta
for the
chill
second
out.
time.
They run the heck out of crossing routes though. Oh, and on this game,
That
I'm
one
telling you
lands
this,
and bounces
your
out of
quarterback can
bounds.
thread the needle a lot easier because if the DB's
Wolverines
head
offense
is
is
turned
back on
around,
the field.
they can't
They
just
reached
pick
the
it up.
end zone the last time out. Tried to do the same thing here.
So that's not going to happen this year. You literally have to be involved in the play. So to speak.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the
Oh,
16.
snap. Oh, the clock ain't disappearing. Oh, they respect my gangster.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Woohoo!
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Why they got my boy
That's an
doing that?
excellent effort.
Why they got my boy doing that? Why they got my boy doing that real quick? Hold on. Oh, snap. Hold on, bro. Hold on, broski. Hold on, broski. Why they got my boy doing that, Justice? Hold on. Why they got him stumbling back like that? Hold on. Dang. I mean, look how he stumbled backwards. Boop, boop, boop. Man, the impact of that hit. That's nice. The animation, I tell you what, they did
in their run
lot
fits.
better
They
job.
holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense
Look,
just
we
couldn't
on
get
the road,
enough
bro.
of
We
a
just
push
trying to make-
to get anything
trying to
going
make-
there.
Hey, the icicles is gone. They're respecting the gangster.
Gives it to the back.
Ooh.
Breaks it over in space. Again, moves the ball out
Maybe I
to
should
the
have swung
25.
I'll tell you
What
what,
a
the
great job
computer
to be
is
able to
less
establish some
susceptible to
rhythm in
spin.
offense. When you can run the football like this, it just
Like, they
opens
kinda
up the
don't-
playbook. You can
I don't know,
continue to
man.
run. You can go to play
like they
action.
run.
You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
We'll try to run for the first down. The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving.
How about that, Chris? 3rd down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close. But they're going to give them the 1st down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the 1st down.
What up? Appreciate you, dog. I gotta look at my Twitch stream to see what's up. I'm literally
the Wolverines have 1st and 10 here.
YouTube right now, but I'll be on there in just a minute. Hey, it's going good, man. Just trying to.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw.
Bro.
Sure hand.
Trying to broadcast a little more.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously, a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Because I don't have a lot of content, but looking to hopefully make a little bit more and stuff.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught
So,
it's
I hope I can provide more.
He stopped him after a short gain. It's
appreciate the love. Appreciate it always.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field.
I used to play like a lot of other sports games, but now I'm just like sticking to like whatever I can get my little
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs.
College football, I don't do Madden anymore because Madden just they don't do updates.
Can he get there on the ground?
To be honest.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Timeout is called for strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the 1st down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the 1st, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
You got 4th and inches? I'm about to do this. Nah, that's what's up.
Side of the 50, they're going to go for it here.
Yeah, I used to play all those games, man, to be honest. But, like, you know, with time and stuff like that, I just kind of just pick the games
that'll
that
pick up a 1st down out of the 37.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory.
I just picked the
But you can
games
see
I
that this
can kinda
coach
just
is
get in
confident
there,
in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up
What's up, what you
specifically for these
Hopefully it
situations.
ain't jacked up. If it is what it is. I have to fix it. Okay.
They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here.
We are really like
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Wrap down the middle. It's Clyde. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Main page. Okay, good catch. I'll make sure I get that done. I'll make sure I pay attention to that.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, the IG is Dave.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Mercury. Wow,
Pass rush gets home.
Yeah,
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down
that linebacker
or get
was
rid
pretty
of the ball.
fast.
He just can't take
Rice
the sack.
is literally 87 speed. So I don't know how to do it.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to
I
regroup.
saw it. Hey, I'm gonna prove that and get that pop.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Oh wow, I think
pass is intercepted.
that was so terrible.
They tackle him after a short return. They get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Yeah, I just approved it.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
I'll definitely put in the word for you. Yeah, it's kind of funny, like, I haven't really set up any, too much anything on it just yet.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half?
Well, not used to do, but
looking to pass. It's Simpson.
as a developer.
Lets it go quick.
Bam!
The ball is picked
Got
off.
you. Got you.
He goes down, but they'll have a chance
Don't celebrate
here
on.
just before halftime.
Go home, y'all.
That offensive
Go home.
coordinator is going
Game
to have
over.
some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You
Don't
have
take that
to
group
be
picture.
more
Don't take that
careful
group
with the
picture.
football.
Family time.
So the offense
Hey,
looking to be
Bryce.
efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Yeah, I'll do that when I get a chance. I'm really not on my phone, so I'm just trying to beat them, but I'll do that. So
Fresh set it down for the offense. 1st down.
Trust me, I'm not going to ignore it. Just trying to focus on what my dude is
Quarterback
doing
drops
right
back from the shotgun.
now. Bruh. Ooh.
Over the middle. It's Klein. Tackled quickly.
Yeah, that was late.
And she'll be short of the marker. The offense will call a timeout. That's their
Yeah,
second
that
of
was
the half.
any kind of
Time
late.
ticking away.
That was a
Time for just
kickoff.
one more play.
Okay, so
before halftime.
what we doing? Zone, cover 3. The linebackers may drop back too. But I got to put some stress on.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Safety. That safety got to get
So look to
stressed.
throw it here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
And he taking it back.
With juke to get free. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play.
That's too big.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one
Oh,
today.
boy.
There
Why am I
in
doing that to
Tuscaloosa.
Bryce?
And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half.
Oh.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field
Run him.
position.
Bro, he's slow.
Goes
Oh
out of
my
bounds at
goodness.
the 31 after a
He's
decent
got
return.
rocks in his feet.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set
And I
up
got
at the
man
31.
back cold again.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
They're on it, bro.
Running back with the football. Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss of the play.
Me not being
That
able to
back
see
just
the
got
other
nowhere
players
to
on the
go.
right hand
Gotta
side.
give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
He's out of the own.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's McCulley. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Look,
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Finds
Thank
his
you.
man. It's McCulley. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he could get out, they keep him to a short game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Nice grab. It's Simpson. And he's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Wow. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do.
In my head, I said,
turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Wow. Just wow. What can I do with that? What can I do with it? I made that decision. And I was like, oh.
Alabama's offense coming back on the field.
I should have never did it.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Simpson. It's a short completion at the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
He read where I was.
Great start to drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, I knew you were pretty much going
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Now here he goes. Who's in the clear? The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown tie. Simple throw all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period.
Oh, my bad. I need to be having the animations going on and the cut scenes.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And the first play of the drive now, at 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick catch over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial third down play coming up. He hands it to the back.
Woo!
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's McCulley. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And the ball is handed off to the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. As the first down is still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle as we check out some of the stats so far.
I gotta stop doing that so y'all can see. Okay, so I know they talk about defensive subs. You don't have a lot of time to do that.
Run a first down play.
While you can do that with a single button, which is the up
and
and directional
the shotgun.
It's like
behind the line. It's a loss.
You gotta hope that they take
and they don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody.
Touchdown, Alabama. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
Time to play a little bit.
He knocks through the PAT.
Time to play a little bit. Let's see.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down.
All right. Let's see what we got, man. Let's see.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending.
So it's interesting. That's a zone. They kind of drop
second
back
down.
on there.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it.
Back, then
Give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's McCulley. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, the defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, finally, there it is. I mean, we've been talking
all game
about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game. And as we head down the stretch, he's going to have to keep that in mind, that when everyone's covered, take off and use his legs and make big plays like this.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge
boy, that dude was on my butt.
I don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Here comes 2nd and 10 for the 44 after that incompletion. One back in backfield. He couldn't get the carry.
Is that a blitz?
Senior able to make the stop after a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years.
You know, awareness was on point like that.
But here's a great example of a defense that has to go to the line, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Like you can read the play.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Bro, we ain't got no choice.
Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. He's got it. Enough for a first down. What that is 36 good enough for a first down.
Bro.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
See? Yes, man. Come back.
Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff.
Bro, I
The
really
gain
had to
is
go
3
back.
yards, so
Absolutely.
2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The back's got it. And that run produces a decent gain here.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Man.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Can he make it to the marker?
Bruh.
Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Home crowd trying to make a difference on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down.
That was a man, too.
Tackle,
That
but
was a man.
only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Man, dude, I could, like, as
Well,
soon
Chris,
as you
here's
see
an
how
example
everybody
of
was
what we
breaking,
always talk about.
you
On
knew that
4th
was
down,
man.
the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
He's running out of time here.
bruh.
And it's incomplete.
Man, that was zone. That was like zone. They manned up.
A 2nd down now.
Man,
I like this
literally.
play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just
When
did
you
what he's
can't
supposed
switch
to do
the routes,
to survive
it
and get
is
ready for this next
it's
down.
tough.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Cannot
Bro.
get the throw off. He's taken down with a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking deep to the right side. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Look, 4
Very
picks.
aggressive. But down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make.
game.
And now, they're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up
Can't change
costing
the
them the
routes,
game.
bro. It's tough.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Chewing clock with the running game. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
No excuses, though, but it's tough. Look, didn't I just say no excuses, but it's tough?
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Back's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. And
Really?
Thrown in way downfield. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
Oh, man.
So this one is tucked away.
Okay.
Time for
Whatever.
victory formation.
Take the loss. It's a game.
And the quarterback will take a knee.
Whatever.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. Now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Technically, 2 of the possessions didn't count, but you still got 4 picks and stats. So, and I went down to their house with a playbook and a freshman that I'm not really familiar with on this particular game. We straight. We're going to be all right. I just got to get used to the people that Michigan has. And maybe they just don't, maybe they just trash at receiver. Maybe they just trash it on the line. Let's see the stat line. I love my boy Bryce. Of course, he there, but look, we don't care about that. Justice did his thing. And Bryce, you know what? As a freshman, you did your thing too, man. I ain't mad at you. Your receivers is trash. They made some decent catches for first downs and stuff, but okay. I think I already did that. You got to check, boss. For real. Real talk. I already did it. And if you check, it's there. Appreciate the wish card. Right to the main menu. Let's see, my God. Oh, that's what it was. So we lost. So that's the game. Hey, y'all have a good night. Real talk. We'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be back on for sure tomorrow. Again, appreciate the follow. We're gonna like, share, subscribe. Check out the YouTube link. Head over there. For sure, we're streaming over there too, real time. Appreciate you.